What's up, beautiful people? It is your homegirl Miss Shameless back with another tech talk. And this video is all about how to shoot video on a budget. You don't need all these fancy, expensive cameras. All you really need is an iPhone, an Android, an iPad, something that records videos. And with all the upgrades that these phones have been making, you can get really good quality at a really good price that has like multifunction and purpose. I'm gonna show you how to shoot, edit, and then that way you can have a video that you can upload onto any social platform of your liking, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, blah, blah, blah. There's so many, I can't keep up with y'all. So, let's get into this. So the first thing you need is something to hold your device. You can use a selfie stick. This one was only $5 on like Amazon. Bam, so you can record like so. Make sure your lens is clean. Bam! You need a clap! So I can record like this, but what if I need my hands? So I need another option. You can remove this and attach it to a tripod, which is the safest bet to use because it's sturdy and it's reliable. So here's my tripod, taking it off, screwing it on. Goes like so. And then you just put your iPhone in there. Or you can use this sucker. It's like a little snake. This, you can just put on a ledge. Bam! And you can record. Look, I have no hands. And finally, if you have some sort of pad, whether it's an iPad or a notepad, they also sell adjustments for that. And this secures on, and this screws onto a tripod. Right now, I'm going to start filming on this iPhone to show you what you can achieve with your phone. Once that is all established, once it's set up and your hands are free to move and you can create your videos, we have to work on the exposure on your phone. I have videos on exposures with your camera, but with the phone it's different. You just want to put the AE lock, so that's automatic exposure. So you press on the area that you want the camera to expose for. You can adjust the exposure by sliding up and down. So I'm filming here on my iPhone front-facing camera. See, I'm kind of dark because it's compensating for the light behind me. So everything here is like even exposure, but for me, I'm too dark. So if I hit on me, it will adjust for my setting, but I have to lock it here so it doesn't change. So if I hold down long enough, that comes up. And I can slide it to be super bright, super dark, depending on what look you're trying to achieve. And then leave it. There. Woohoo! So once you have the exposure that you like, it's locked and it won't change. Because sometimes if you change or if you move in a scene, it will do exposures for if you're wearing a dark shirt, say, and you're fair skin, it's gonna expose for your dark shirt. It's gonna keep changing. So you lock it and it won't change. So you can shoot directly from the lens that's in your camera. I do suggest using the back camera. It's better quality. You can use the front if you really want to see. Either or works. There are other options for lenses, i.e. this lens case that I featured in a previous tech video. And they have all these lenses. They have like wide eye, fish eye. They even have a macro lens. And this is more for landscape, outdoors. Say you're traveling and you want to catch like the Eiffel Tower. This is where you can have fun. And they sell them online. You can also buy them at Urban Outfitters, Best Buy, but there are options. But if you don't got the money, just use what you have on your camera. Now the next step is lighting. You want to get yourself lights, and that could be a window. So you would face the window and have the light fill your face. I have videos on lighting. You can click here or in the description box. But you need a light source. And I suggest filming in the day if you're starting out because that is like free lighting. Or you can get these lights that I got on Amazon and they're really affordable. They're like $30. And if you just get like a few of them, I have two here. I have a Diva ring light and another light. Just need lights. Amazon, I have links in the description box. So those are options for lighting. Natural light or studio lights. Now once you have your lighting situated, you can move on to sound. I find the sound that's built into the iPhones, even Androids, they're all pretty good. So you can just record directly from your camera, and the audio, so long as you're close to the camera, is pretty good. But the minute you start getting really far, it will start creating echo. So depending on the type of video you're filming, you can either film the audio while you're doing it. There are these microphones that you can use. I like this for Rode. It plugs directly into your camera. And again, I have videos on all of this, and you can just like hide it in here. Or you can record your voice after the fact. So you open your voice memo, record your voice, and then you lay that track on once you're editing. We'll get to that, okay? But for starters, you can use the built-in or voiceover. Alrighty, so then you want to get your editing app. So now I'm using the iPad so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm opening iMovie, creating a project. You can choose movie or trailer. Let's just go with movie. And I'm gonna pick some photos and some video. Create movie. So I have everything here. This is the timeline, and this is showing you what we have. So now you can adjust things. So say my video starts here. Say that's too long, you can cut this. And it already adds transitions for you. So like, talk about making your life super easy. And then you can also move pieces around. So say you're talking about this iPad, then you could put this there. And then you can also add titles. Title there. Oh, look at all these effects, like reveal. And then you put the title here. So let's call this filming on a budget. Done. Look at all of that, guys. Oh, look, you can record your voice over. That makes life so much easier. Let's do it. Filming on a budget. I'm going to show you guys how to film on these multiple devices and make your own videos. Let's get started. Stop. You can also add music. Neon. Clearly this is not a J. Elliott beat. Filming on a budget. I'm going to show you guys how to film on these multiple devices and make your own videos. See, guys, and that's your video. And then all you have to do is export it. Hit done. You can send it to iCloud. Don't do email. Or you can upload it directly onto YouTube. And these are all the settings. You can go for 1080. You don't need 4K. Don't play games. Boom. This is the Android, and there are options here. It's not iMovie, but you have Video Show, Viva Video, and Wii Video. So you guys play around. There are so many options. So that is how you film and edit on 3 different devices. Android, have fun, play with it. I'm not too familiar with it, but we did look for apps for you. So that's in the description box. iPhone, iMovie, so legit. Use it. It's perfect. And it's the same program on the iPad. And it's really simple and easy to use. You guys, this is just to get you started. You can have so much fun with this. Be creative, have lots of fun, take photos, talk about things that interest you, and then look and see what you create. Don't put a lot of pressure on yourself, just have fun. This is all about having fun and creating and challenging yourself to learn new fun things on the Tech Talk. Get your life. Remember to do you good. Be shameless. The curtains absorb the sound. We have sound being absorbed from the curtains, rugs on the ground, and the walls. I just changed the camera vertically. Well, OOTD, look at me.